our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael Maverick Chiesa! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tony El Kukui Ferguson!
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Well, back in 2012, Michael Chiesa won the Ultimate Fighter live at 155 pounds. And, of course, once he found the welterweight division, he has gone on to reside primarily in the top 10. Another big spot for him here tonight. Most of you know, no secret as to what Chiesa is trying to do. He's going to be physical. He is going to try to get you in the clinch, ideally put you on your back, and choke you to sleep shortly thereafter. Chiesa gets the early takedown. He's having his way with him here. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. That Darce choke is tight.
Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Big ground and pound.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Inside the closed guard. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Inside that. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. And there it is. Another strike gets through on the ground.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Chiesa's pass attempt denied. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Work, 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 work.
He passed the half guard.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish. He's got to be careful here.
Ferguson's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Oh, nice kick.
20 seconds left.
He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, big elbow. Final seconds of the round.
Huh.
5 minutes in the books.
Start mixing up your attacks.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Hook to the head there by Tony Ferguson. Lunges forward with a left there.
Nice.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Let's go.
Side control now.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Ferguson. Attempting a choke now.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight. He's going to go to sleep. It's over.
Let's work,
Oh,
guys.
he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Control, get him out.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chiesa. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. He's got the sub locked in. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Michael Chiesa. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Chiesa.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Great submission defense.
Work, I'll stand this up. You need to work.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
El Cucuy's in half guard now, making all these shots count.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Massive shot from the top.
Chiesa's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
20 seconds left to go in round two.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Final seconds here.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 10 minutes in the books.
Nice work. Last 5 minutes coming up. This is where champions are made. I want you to dig deep and really put the pressure on this guy. We trained our tails off.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this one.
No, and he does it the old school way, right? Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the outside, they use it as a barrier to get up.
Right.
Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're going to turn to your knees. He'll take your neck and choke you, or he'll just put you back down. It's crazy to watch him dictate his opponent's actions with his power from this position. Not many guys can generate that type of power. You got to go back to guys like Mark Munoz. They used to call him the Filipino smashing machine because he was so good with his ground and pound, and this guy shows that same exact type of approach.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg. He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, gonna pull guard here. Flying triangle attack.
I mean, he pulled.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has, and look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Oh, he got to a spot.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
We passed the midway point of the third and final round.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Relentless pressure from the top by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Do some work, guys.
Great shot from the top position.
Well, he's got his back now. Chiesa's right back to the full mount here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Create a scramble. Let's go.
Chiesa's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. Ferguson's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight.
He's got it isolated.
No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 29-27, and 29-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Michael Maverick Chiesa!
Well, you heard it there from the venerable Bruce Buffer. No real surprise there. Dominant performance for the wrestler over the boxer here tonight, and perhaps he'll have to be more complete moving forward. But